Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is Matthews from FOREX Traders. It's my hope and prayer that you are actually doing great. Okay. You excuse my voice today. Okay. I'm not feeling well. I have a cough. Okay. So today I want to show you something. I want to show you what I'm seeing on AUD card, right? Right before we get into that, I shared a setup the other day. Let me show you what happened. I'm sure you guys remember the GBP AUD 15 minutes, right? I'm sure you do. So let me just show you what happened. And yeah, okay. So this is what happened. I don't know if you remember. I made this video previously, and I was also waiting for price to break this level, so that once price breaks this level, I can actually sell from here. My entry was supposed to be right there. So I hope you remember that. If you don't, let me just show you that I actually shared it with our public group. You can see this was the setup. I even made a video about it. Okay, I was supposed to sell when price breaks this level, then drops, right? Yeah, and then this is what happened after. Pretty good, right? Pretty dope, right? Yeah, so after that, the market actually gave us a fake out here. Okay, the market broke this level and didn't quite come to our level, right? It came to this level and then dropped. Like how many pips? That was like about 40 pips. That's like, yeah, almost like 50 pips, right? Then the market has started going against so that it can come to a level where it's supposed to come to, this level. And if you took this particular trade from here, you'd have made some money. Yeah, about 40 pips. That's quite a lot. To others, this is actually a lot. So unfortunately, the market came against you for a while. You'd have secured some profits, or you'd have gotten out on break even. The later on market now came to a level where I wanted it to actually enter it from, this level right here, and then it dropped. How many pips? I think that sounds like almost like 95 pips drop, and now it's retracing and waiting for it to like maybe continue going down. Well, that's what happened. Okay, so this is very important. I'm just happy that our setup actually worked out. So what I'm looking at today is something very similar to actually what we looked at on GBP JPY. This is a AUD card. Okay, so we have a similar setup right here. So yeah, this is what we have right now. Okay, this might not seem as a proper QM for you, but wait till I go to the lower time frame. So this is my high. So let me go to my 30 minutes time frame, 50 minutes time frame. Yeah, see that it's much clearer now. It's much clearer now, right? So we have a high, a low, and a high. Okay, so this right here is a QM setup, right? And then we have a lower low here. This alone makes a proper QM setup, right? So we want to have a high, a low, and a higher high, and a lower low. The lower this breaks, and look at the candle that broke the structure. Very nice candles, right? Yeah, and yeah, we have a proper setup right there. And what happened? The market came to this level, okay, and you can see what happened. The price came here, gave us the first resistance. It came here, second resistance. So this is so this is put this as R3, and this one is R2. This is R2 right here, R2 right there, okay, and then R4 right here. So this becomes R4. So what kind of setup is this? Of course, this is a QM as fake out, okay. And we have something interesting. We have a market actually respecting this trend line right here. So it's more like a three drive, but this one I was expecting the market to actually come to this level before it can drop. And you see what happened? You actually have something similar to what happened to GBP/JPY. You see, market came and broke this resistance right here. You can see it broke this resistance here and then dropped like how many pips? Drops like dropped almost similar to actually what happened on GBP/JPY. Dropped almost like 50 pips. Okay, so most likely others would have entered the market right here, and right now they are break even or in a loss, because I believe the market has to come to this level here. Why? Look what happened on the 50-minute time frame. That's why we have this level here. We have an order block right there. What is an order block? This is a bearish order block, which is the last bullish candle before the bearish move. That's what we have here. Therefore, I believe that the market has to come to this level here before it can actually sell. Okay, so I want the market to come to that level. Yeah, I might be left out, but I would rather stick to my rules and like bend my rules for this to one time only, and then it becomes a habit, right? So you don't want that. You want to make sure that you wait for price to come to your level. If you enter here, probably the stop loss is going to be above that. But if you enter from here, the stop loss is going to be very huge. For example, if you enter right now and the stop right and the stop loss goes there, so it must become almost like 40 pips, right? But if you wait for the market to actually come to you and you enter from somewhere here, stop loss is going to be like 10 pips, 15 pips. So the smaller the stop loss, the bigger the loss size you can actually use, right? So it's that important. It's very important for you to actually wait for your setups to actually come to play and then take a trade. And like you trying to rush for every trade, you end up messing yourself out, because the stop loss is going to be big, and then what happens if the market continues to go up? So it's better for you to actually wait for your setup to come to play, wait for everything, and then once you have enough confirmation to actually enter a trade, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we don't just take trades randomly. We wait for confirmation, and yeah, it's very, very important to actually wait for your confirmation before you can actually take the trade. So we have a QM setup plus fake out, and what you're waiting for right now is market to take the liquidity around this level here. Want the market to take all this stop losses above here. Okay. Once all this has been taken out, we wait for price to come somewhere at this level here, then we can sell. Okay, it's very tempting. You can see this one like a rally based drop, right? And then market comes here, reacts a little bit. You can have something market just reacting from this going down. It can happen, right? But we want the market to come here. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Okay, we can't actually force trades. But it's better for you to actually uh wait for your kind of setups, the ones that you know that work. So this alone, you enter from here, that's like 170 pips, right? And my risk is actually going to be something like 12 pips, which is actually very good, the good risk to reward ratio. That's what we aim for. All right. So I may say you should take this particular trade. No, don't. Okay. So what you do is none of my business. I'm here just to give you some information. Okay, so this is how it is, guys. So these are the kind of setups that we take on a regular basis. As long as we have these setups coming to us, these are the setups that we actually take. We only trade quality, high probability setups, right? So if you'd like to join us, the links are down in the description. You can actually be able to talk to us via Facebook, via Instagram, via Telegram, or via WhatsApp. All the links are down in the description. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget, comment in the comment section if you've learned something new, or if you have a question that you would like to ask us, or you have a suggestion, all right, on how we can improve our videos. Please comment in the comment section, and please consider subscribing as well. All right, so that we can actually continue making this kind of videos, because I know it are going to help someone out there. I've already received feedback, and I know these videos are very important, and the least you can do for us is actually subscribe. All right, thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Until next time.